What's up, everybody? So I'm here trying the Fuji X-T3, brand new camera that I just bought. Well, brand new to me at least. I mean, we have the X-T4 and X-T5 out now. But I was in a journey to Spain to go visit family. And in this journey, I found a newfound love for film photography. And not only that, but I sort of got tired of carrying around this heavy camera equipment. So I have a Canon R system. I have these expensive lenses that come with the RF system. I have a Blackmagic 4K pocket camera. I also have lenses, cinema lenses for that. And what I realized is I got so tired of carrying around these heavy cameras in this equipment. Now, take it, it's not heavier than the old school DSLRs, but it was still like, it was a bit much, you know? I mean, you want to go around, you want to film things, take photos, and you just got people staring at you because you have this huge equipment. Now, granted, you know, the Canon with the lenses and everything take phenomenal photos, and the Blackmagic Pocket and the Canon, you know, with the right settings, can capture some beautiful filmic images. But I sort of just got tired of that. I wanted something more conservative. So now I'm talking to you on my brand new Fuji X-T3 with a 28mm style lens, pancake lens. And it's the morning here in New York City, and I'm sitting in my car because I'm waiting to do some training here at my job. So I'm waiting for a few people. But I decided just to talk about how I'm switching up in my gear, or how I use my gear. And so this all started back in Spain on my vacation, when I was walking in this small little area around Valencia, Spain, in this old market area, and I went into a store. It said everything made in Spain, and I was just looking, hey, what do they have here? And sure enough, this guy had vintage film cameras. Now, how does this have to do with the X-T3? Well, I wanted a film camera, right? I wanted to start shooting film again, and just to see, because I know a lot of people are getting back into film, and I want to know, well, what's the attraction to it? And surely enough, I fell in love with that, and I plan on making a video about that. So I bought this film camera, and and he had a 50mm lens that came with it, but then he also had an M42 mount 28mm lens, and I wanted more than 28mm lens because this is the style of lens, or the focal length that's used on the Leica Q2s. A lot of point and shoot uses this focal length, and I just wanted to know what's the big deal. So sure enough, I purchased the 28mm lens with it, and I went around and shot, and after I saw those photos, I just fell in love. So while I was still in Spain, I went to this store that's sort of like a B&H in New York City. It's just a big camera store. It's called Photographic, and they had, to my surprise, a Fuji X-T3 that's like, was barely used, like pretty much brand new, for $850, no tax, and they had a 28mm equivalent pancake lens for it at f2. And I said, this is perfect, right? I don't want all the attachments and the like the battery attachment and cages and all that. I just wanted something I can carry around in my pocket that would give me that film vibe when I take photos, but at the same time do video. And sure enough, here was the X-T3. Now, I didn't want the X-T5 system because it's a little bit bigger. I was looking for something small, and honestly, I was looking for any system that was just small, had that vibe of film, but also give you video. And I said, man, if I can get my hands on maybe an X100 V, which is, by the way, sold out everywhere apparently in the world, not just in the US. And so they didn't have that. So I was looking at the Fuji X-S10 system, and I thought, man, this is great. It has IBIS, it has all that, but it didn't have those tactile dials and everything. that film cameras have that I want full control of. So I can meter the light automatically and focal length and all that. So sure enough, I turn around the corner and there it is, boom, the X-T3, a bunch of lenses all used, and I got it for under the price of a brand new Fujifilm X100V, and I couldn't believe it. Like, and all the gear's brand new, and I'm talking to you on it right now, and you can see that this camera doesn't have a flip out screen. I'm sort of just 100% trusting that it's filming me and it has me in focus. I've attempted this test a few times and it seems to work basically really well. I have it on continuous eye autofocus, face autofocus, and it's fully updated. I updated it as soon as I got it home. So it has the latest software and everything, and it's working phenomenal. And I'm just falling in love with just these pocket-sized almost cameras that you can just hold in your hand and just dump in your pocket. And I'll show you just some of the shots I've been taking with it so far. But yeah, I'm loving this new camera. I don't understand why I've been carrying around all this heavy camera gear with these big lenses. And honestly, I'm starting to predict, I think everyone is going to, I think this is why all of a sudden Fujifilm is selling out. I mean, maybe there's something more to it you guys know that I don't, but I've fallen in love with Fujifilm because it's small, it's portable, and I just see people just, everywhere I go, it's just people talking about Fujifilm, and the cameras are being sold out. Like, I couldn't find an X-T30 Mark II. I was also looking for that. I thought, I mean, that's perfect. I couldn't find, obviously the X100V, X-T3. I couldn't find X-T3s anywhere. And I'm not really much on trusting eBay no more because bad experiences in the past. And so I just noticed everything is going for a higher price. Everything's being sold out quickly. And so I said, I got to get my hands on one and try it out. And here I am. And I'm loving it so far. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think in the comments. If you own a Fujifilm system, why you purchase it, why you shoot Fujifilm, and do you think everyone else is going to start making the change from like these huge lenses and big camera systems to these smaller body type systems? I personally think they are. I think that's why there was so much excitement around the Sony ZV-E1, and I think that's why Fujifilm is just selling out cameras. I think they just fit everyone's style. All right, that's it. I'm out.